Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Welcome back to the Black History Not Taught in Schools mini series featuring the Black History flashcards by urban intellectuals. This video series is not sponsored by urban intellectuals. I just want to use the cards to highlight Black history figures that you and that we never learned in schools. So, welcome. This is day 8 of the Black History mini series, and I hope that you all are enjoying these because, if anything, it is great information. And as I say, I feel like Black history is everyone's history. It should not be celebrated only during one month, it should be celebrated all throughout the year. So it should just be a regular part of the curriculum. So that is simply my opinion, but since that does not necessarily happen in schools, I am simply here to highlight the Black history figures that are highlighted in these flashcards. So once again, this video is not sponsored. If you are interested in the cards, you can go to urbanintellectuals.com, urbanintellectuals.com, and get the flashcards there. So I have here volume 1 and volume 2, which highlights the women specifically. So I do believe that there are about 5 volumes now. So yeah, if you're interested, head over to that website and check them out. So let's get into our day 8. Yeah. All right. So day 8, we have Bob Marley. I think Bob Marley is one of the most famous worldwide figures in world history. I mean, he's not just American history, he's world. He's all over the world. You can be anywhere and find Bob Marley shirts or something. Like, I feel like his image is one of the most, spread around images all over the world. So, February 6th, 1945, just the other day, was his birthday. Um, and let's see, he would have been in his 80s almost. Yeah, in his 80s, like 88 maybe. I'm trying to like hurry up and do the math in my head, but yeah, don't quote me on that. But February 6th, 1945 to May 11th, 1981. So, Bob Marley. Jamaican singer, songwriter, musician, guitarist, and activist. Music became solely associated with the movement towards black political independence prominent in America and several African and South American countries. First global pop star to emerge from a developing nation. Posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1994. Although Marley never received a Grammy nomination, was recognized with the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2001. So, all of these kind of a little too late, but yeah, as it says, the first global pop star to emerge from a developing nation, which, I mean, it's amazing. He, even still to this day, his music is still relevant and and his music is still listened to by so many people, and so many people love him and love the image and what he represented. What's your favorite Bob Marley song? What is your favorite? I would have to say that mine is Stir It Up. That is my absolute favorite. song by I don't know. There's a lot of good ones, but Stir It Up is that's a good one. So, yeah. So next we have Audre Lorde, or it could be Audra, depending on who, you know. But Audra Lorde or Audre Lorde. February 18th, 1934 to November 17th, 1992. We have two February birthdays, two Aquariuses here during Aquarius season right now. So, yeah, that's cute. And I don't know why I decided to point that out. But she was a poet, feminist, womanist, and civil rights activist. She learned to use poems to express her feelings as a result of difficulty communicating as a child. She worked as a professor in the 1950s and 1960s, where she furthered her self acceptance as a lesbian woman and influenced students to think more deeply. Empowered African women living in Europe to become more conscious through an Afro German movement she started in Berlin. Wow. Poetic and prose works written by Lorde dealt with personal issues, feminism, civil rights, and the black female individuality. So she was in Germany, basically doing what we was still going on here in America during the 50s and 60s. So yeah, that's America. That's amazing. um, yeah, and I'm going to be honest. I had never heard of an Afro-German movement, and that's amazing that she was able to start one. So she was probably one of the first figures in Germany to do that, to step into, a like the Pan African ideologies and stuff like that. So, Audre Lorde. So, if you are interested in finding any of her poems or anything, then look her up. See what you can see, find what you can find. These videos are here to help plant a seed, to help start an engine of something greater within your own life. So if there is something that you decide you want to expand upon, please do so. So, I mean, we have unlimited information at our fingertips. So what else are you using your phone for other than going on social media and maybe hating on people or whatever, you know? use your in, use the energy towards a positive force. So yeah, so that is the message for, well, the message, but these are the two individuals that are highlighted for day 8 of this Black History mini series. I thank you all who are watching these videos. I appreciate you. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are enjoying these videos. Share them so that they can reach out to a larger audience and everyone can learn more about these figures that are sometimes forgotten. So, thanks you all. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.